Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Before going to problem, we shall recall some concepts. We know that equation of any horizontal line, which is of the form y equal to a or y equal to minus c. Equation of any vertical line, which is of the form x equal to b or x equal to minus b. And equation of x-axis and y-axis are equation of x-axis y equal to 0, equation of y-axis x equal to 0. And we have proved different forms of the equation of a line. All are very important. First one here, point slope theorem. Equation of the line passing through the point x0, y0 with slope m is given by y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. Y minus y0 equal to m into x minus x0. Point slope theorem. Second one, 2-point theorem. Equation of the line passing through 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is given by y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Third one, slope intercept theorem. Slope intercept theorem. X-axis, y-axis, where the line cuts y-axis at a distance c from the origin. C is called y-intercept. Coordinates of the point A, x coordinate 0, y coordinate c. Here y coordinate of a point where the line cuts y-axis. Here c is called y-intercept. Generally, y-intercept denote small c, mind it. Slope of the line m. Therefore, equation of the line is given by y equal to mx plus c. Y equal to mx plus c. Here m is called slope of the line. What about c means? C is called y-intercept of the line. Next, one more very important one. Next one, where the line cuts x-axis here. X-axis at point at a distance d from the origin. Here this d is called x-intercept. Either right side cuts means on positive x-axis side cuts means x-intercept value positive, and negative means here see a point lies on negative x-axis, x coordinate value minus d, y coordinate value 0. Suppose this side means d comma 0. Here x-intercept d, here x-intercept minus d, difference. Not here also plus d. That means x coordinate of a point where the line cuts x-axis. That is nothing but a x-intercept. Here x-intercept is d here. In this case, what is the equation of the line is slope intercept theorem? Y equal to m into x minus d. Here m is called slope of the line, d is called x-intercept, mind it. Generally, x-intercept denotes small d, y-intercept denotes small c. Very, very important. Fourth one, intercept theorem. Intercept theorem, where the line cuts both x and y axis. Here x-intercept small a, y-intercept small b. Then equation of the line is given by x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Here what about a? X denominator a is called here x-intercept of the line. Y denominator b is called y-intercept of the line. Clearly, which is in intercept theorem. So next one, fifth one, normal theorem, last one. Equation of the line in normal theorem is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. In the last class we have proved. X axis, y axis. non-vertical line. Here P means perpendicular distance from origin to the line. This is P. Here omega means angle between positive x-axis and the line OA. This is omega. Perpendicular distance from origin to A, this is perpendicular line, or we can say that normal line. Normal means perpendicular from origin to the line. Here P, this is P, perpendicular distance from origin to the line. Omega, it is the angle between positive x-axis and the normal line OA. The equation of the line in normal form is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. Now go to problem, sixth problem. In the last class we have done 4 problems and 1 problem given for homework. Sixth one. Find the equation of the line passing through the points first point minus 1, 1, second point 2, minus 4. 2 points means you have to find the equation of the line by using 2-point form equation. Here first point I am taking here x1, y1 minus 1, 1, and second point denoting x2, y2 2, minus 4. Right. Here x1 means x coordinate first one minus 1, y1 means second element here 1. Here x2 means first element of the added pair 2, y2 means second element here minus 4. By 2-point form, second one, equation of the line is given by y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Substitute the values here. Y minus y1 equal to second element 1, which is equal to y2 minus y1. Here y2 equal to second element minus 4 minus y1 means second element 1 divided by x2 minus x1, x2 value 2 minus x1 value minus 1. X minus x1 equal to minus 1. Y minus 1 equal to minus 4 minus 1 minus 5 divided by 2 minus into minus plus 1 into x minus into minus plus 1. Y minus 1 equal to minus 5 divided by 2 plus 1 3 into x plus 1. Now by taking cross multiplication, 3 into y minus 1, which is equal to minus 5 into x plus 1. Multiplying 3 inside the factor, 3 into y, 3y. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Multiply minus 5 inside the factor, minus 5 into x, minus 5x. Minus 5 into plus 1, minus 5. 3y minus 3, taking these terms on left side here, minus become plus 5x, here minus become here plus 5, which is equal to 0. Now write x, your equation order, either you take x term or y term, no problem. Here x coefficient is positive, I am taking first x term 5x, next here plus 3y y term. Now by adding constant terms, minus 3 plus 5 plus 2 equal to 0. So this is required equation of the line. This is required equation of the line. Mind it. Next problem. For next problem homework. Seventh problem. homework. Find the equation of the line. Similar to last problem. Find the equation of the line passing through the points 1, -1 and 3, 5. Similar to last problem. Find the equation of the line passing through the points 1, -1 and 3, 5. Take this part. Home assignment. Now I am going to 8th problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line which is intersecting the x-axis at a distance of 3 units to the left of origin with the slope -2. Here's the problem. Find the equation of the line which is intersecting the x-axis at a distance of 3 units. The distance of 3 units to the left of origin with the slope -2. Mind it. This here equation line intersecting x-axis to the left side of origin at a distance of 3 units. Mind it. I am drawing a rough figure. You can easily understand. X-axis, y-axis. Here y is the origin. Line intersecting x-axis to the left of origin. To the left of origin means on negative x-axis side. Mind it. Negative x-axis side. At a distance here given 3 units here. Distance 3 units. Intersecting point I am taking 3. Point A here. Distance equal to 3. And here given with the slope of the line -2. Slope of the line -2. Here A point lies on negative x-axis means exponent value negative. Here y equal to 3, but here exponent value negative -3, on x-axis y coordinate value 0. Therefore, coordinate of the point A -3, 0. So by using point slope param, you can find equation of the line passing through here A point -3, 0 with the slope. Or by using slope intercept param, here we have slope and intercept here. Intercept means not 3. Here x-intercept, it is a point of the coordinate here. X-coordinate of a point here. X-coordinate it is nothing but here -3. X-intercept is nothing but a x-coordinate of a point where the line cuts x-axis. Got it? So here x-intercept, generally x-intercept denote small d. Small d equal to -3. And slope m equal to -2. X-intercept denotes small d, d equal to -3, and slope here given that -2. Here we have x-intercept and slope, second one, slope intercept form second one, y equal to m into x minus d. By taking that, shall find the required equation. By slope intercept form, equation of the line is given by y equal to m into x minus d. Substitute the values, m and d values. Here m equal to -2 into x minus d value -2 into x, minus into minus plus 3. Y equal to -2 into x minus 2x, -2 into plus 3 -6. Taking these terms on left side, minus become plus 2x, then -6 become plus 6 equal to 0. This is the required equation. Here mind it, on negative x-axis means x-intercept minus 3, not plus 3. Mind it, x-intercept generally denote d value minus 3. Here given that slope equal to minus 2. By slope intercept form, equation of the line, second one, y equal to m into x minus d. Here m is called slope of the line, here d is called x-intercept. Substitute the values. So now go to ninth problem. Ninth problem. Find the equation of the line which is intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units above the origin and making an angle of 30 degree with positive direction of the x-axis. Here is the problem. Find the equation of the line which is intersecting the y-axis at a distance of 2 units above the origin and making an angle of 30 degree with positive direction of the x-axis. Positive direction of the x-axis means here clearly this is called inclination of the line. Okay. Rough figure I am drawing x-axis, y-axis, non-vertical line which cuts y-axis here, at a distance of 2 units above the origin. 2 units above the origin means draw a line like this. And which makes an angle of 30 degree. This is x-axis, positive x-axis along anti-clockwise direction means here given this is 30 degree. Correct. What are the coordinates of the point A? Here A point lies on y-axis, x coordinate value 0, y coordinate value plus 2. This means here this line cuts y-axis here at point A. Here y coordinate of the point, this is nothing but y-intercept of the line. Mind it, where the line cuts y-axis, here y coordinate is nothing but y-intercept. That's it. And here we have y-intercept 2. But what is the slope of the line? Here 30 degree is called inclination of the line. Slope of the line is tan 30 degree. Mind it here. Y-intercept denote small c. Y-intercept which is equal to small c equal to 2. Y-intercept denote small c value 2. And here we have theta equal to 30 degree. Then slope of the line m equal to tan, theta value direct and taking tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree 1 by root 3. Slope of the line. Here we have slope and y-intercept means we shall find required equation by using slope intercept formula. By slope intercept formula, equation of the line is given by y equal to m into x minus d. M value, slope value 1 by root 3 into x minus, here we have y-intercept small c means take y equal to mx plus c. M value 1 by root 3 into x plus c value 2. Clearly root 3 is the LCM. 1 into x plus 2 into root 3, 2 root 3. By taking cross multiplication, root 3 into y, root 3y equal to numerator as it is x plus 2 root 3. Root 3y, taking these two terms on left side, plus x become minus x, plus 2 root 3 become minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. This is the required equation. This is the required equation. Your x coefficient negative means are multiplying minus on both sides. Multiplying minus on both sides. Minus into minus plus x, minus into plus minus root 3y, minus into minus plus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Required equation. If you do up to here means you will get full mark. And next step, root 3y, taking these terms on left side. This is the required equation. It is also correct. And multiplying minus on both sides. Minus into minus plus x, minus into plus minus root 3y, minus into minus plus 2 root 3 equal to 0. Mind it here. Here given y-intercept c value and slope value means take equation of the line in slope intercept form, y equal to mx plus c. Mx plus c. Substitute m and c values. Tenth problem. Write the equation of the lines for which tan theta equal to half, where theta is the inclination of the line. Where theta is the inclination of the line, and first is the problem. Y-intercept is minus 3 by 2. Y-intercept is minus 3 by 2. Second one, x-intercept is 4. X-intercept is 4. Write the equation of the line for which tan theta equal to half, where theta is the inclination of the line. Theta is the inclination of the line means your tan theta is called slope of the line. It denotes small n. Here y-intercept value given, x-intercept value given. Here tan theta equal to half means here tan theta is called slope of the line. It denotes small n. M equal to tan theta, m value half here given. First problem, y-intercept generally denotes small z, x-intercept denotes small d. Very important. Y-intercept small c equal to minus 3 by 2. By slope intercept form, equation of the line is given by y equal to mx plus c, because here we have y-intercept. Substitute m and c values. M equal to half into x plus c value minus 3 by 2. Clearly 2 is the LCM. 1 into x, x, plus into minus, minus. By taking cross multiplication, 2 into y, 2y equal to x minus 3. 2y equal to, taking these terms on left side, plus x become minus x. Then minus 3 become plus 3, which is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Our x coefficient are negative, multiplying minus on both sides. Minus into minus plus x, minus into plus minus 2y, minus into plus minus 3, which is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Both are correct. If you do up to here means you will get full mark, or you can do up to here, or you can do. So next, second one, x-intercept is 4. x-intercept denote small d, very important, small d value we are given that 4. By slope intercept theorem, equation of the line is given by y equal to m into x minus d, because here given that x-intercept d value, therefore take second slope intercept theorem equation. Here substitute m and d values here. Here m equal to half into x minus d value here 4. By taking cross multiplication, 2 into y 2y, this is equal to here 1 into x minus 4. 1 into x minus 4, x minus 4. 2y, taking these terms on left side, plus x become x, minus 4 become plus 4 equal to 0. This is the required equation. X coefficient negative means are multiplying minus on both sides. Minus into minus x plus x, here minus into plus minus 2y, minus into plus minus 4 equal to 0. So both are correct. Yes. Now go to next problem. Eleventh problem. Find the equation of the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units, and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis is 30 degree. Read the problem. Find the equation of the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 units and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive x-axis 30 degree. I am drawing a rough figure. X-axis, y-axis, y is origin. Origin to the line here, given that here. Perpendicular distance from origin to the line here, this line here given that 5 units here, p equal to 5 units, correct. And the angle made by the perpendicular, this perpendicular and with the positive x-axis here given that 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree. This means by using normal form we have to find the required equation of the line. Here we have p value, here we have omega value, correct, direct you take. So here p equal to 5 units and omega equal to 30 degree. By normal form, equation of the line is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. Substitute omega and p values. X cos omega equal to 30 degree plus y sin omega equal to 30 degree equal to p value, p equal to 5. Cos 30 degree root 3 by 2. Y into sin 30 degree half equal to 5. Well, two denominators are equal. 2, 2, 12 LCM is 2, direct I am taking. Root 3 into x, root 3x plus here 1 into y, which is equal to 5. By taking cross multiplication, root 3x plus y numerator, which is equal to 5 into 10. And now this is the required equation. Very easy problem here. Given that omega value 30 degree, p equal to 5. Normal form equation, fifth one, x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. X cos omega value 30 degree, here y sin omega value 30 degree, p value 5. X into cos 30 degree value root 3 by 2. Y into sin 30 degree value of LCM 2. In cross multiplication, we get the required equation. Okay. Twelfth problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 4 units and the angle which the normal makes with positive direction of x-axis is 15 degree. X-axis 15 degree. Find the equation of the line whose perpendicular distance from the origin is 4 units and the angle which the normal means perpendicular makes with the positive direction of x-axis is 15 degree. Similar to last problem, the figure x-axis, y-axis, line L, perpendicular distance from origin to the line here. P equal to 4 units. And this is normal line. Normal means perpendicular. Angle which the normal makes with positive direction of x-axis, this is 15 degree. 15 degree, mind it here. Here given that P value, perpendicular distance 4 units, omega equal to 15 degree. Find the required equation by using normal form. P equal to 4 units, omega equal to 15 degree. Omega equal to 15 degree. So we know that cos 15 degree value, directly I am writing value, cos 15 degree value, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Sin 15 degree value, root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. We have seen in trigonometry by using compound angle formula how to find cos 15 degree value and sin 15 degree value. Cos 15 degree, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Sin 15 degree, root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Now I am taking equation, normal form of the equation. By normal form, equation of the line is given by x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. Substitute here omega value and p here. X cos omega equal to what? 15 degree plus y sin omega value 15 degree is equal to p value, p equal to 4. X into substitute cos 15 degree value root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 plus y into sin 15 degree root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 is equal to 4. So clearly two denominators are equal. Clearly LCM is 2 root 2. LCM is 2 root 2. Here x into root 3 plus 1 as it is. Root 3 plus 1 into x as it is. Plus here y into root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1 into y is equal to 4. Root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y. By cross multiplication here 4 into 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y. 4 into 2, 8. 4 into 8, root 2 as it is. This is the required equation. This is the required equation. Got it. By normal form, take normal equation. Here omega equal to 15 degree. P value 4. Substitute here cos 15 degree value, sin 50 degree value. Taking LCM 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 into x plus here root 3 minus 1 into y equal to 4. By taking cross multiplication, you get a required equation. Okay. First to practice all the formula, standard formula, point slope form, 2 point form, slope intercept form, normal form. Very important. Okay, thank you.